Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all those things. Just needed to kind of decompress and come down from the holidays and get my head straight because you know how it goes. Holidays, especially with kids, gets a little crazy. Today we're going to talk about all of the empties that I've used up since October. So about 3 months worth of empties. There's about 17 products. I'm going to try to go through everything pretty quickly. As quickly as I can. I know these videos can get really chatty, so I don't want to bore you guys or anything, but I just wanted to share everything. And the reason I still like doing empties videos is just to kind of give myself an idea of what I'm getting through, how long it takes to get through things, and just get a basic feel for what I'm using up and if they're worth repurchasing in the future. I really like accountability when it comes to using up products. I really like to track what I'm using up. It's a very gratifying feeling, as we all know, to use up any type of product, especially this day and age. And it's almost like a big deal if you use something up anymore. So that's kind of why I still do this. I like tracking stuff, and that's one thing that I do track. I am thinking about doing some type of project pan in 2020. I kind of started a small one, and we'll see how it goes. I'll probably share that in my next video that I do. I've never done a project pan before, so that'll be interesting. But today we're just talking about the stuff that I used up the past 3 months. Let's get started. I'm kind of gonna try to stick to things in like one category, or go one category at a time, and let's just see what I pick out. This is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. This is in the shade N3 Natural Buff, and I really like this. It was kind of a mistake how I ended up getting this. I ordered some bunch of stuff from Ulta. This was probably like 2 years ago. It was like I was ordering, I forget what foundation I was ordering, and it kind of came in the box with it. I don't really know if it was like a deal or something, but I ended up keeping it. And the shade actually worked out well for me. It's really funny how we think we're one shade our whole lives, or our skin, not skin shade, but not even that. Like our undertone is one way, and then all of a sudden it's like not what we thought it was. And I enjoy this. This is a dewier foundation if you've never tried it before. It is not matte, and I just thought it was a nice basic foundation. It was good. It did its job. I had no problems with it. It really did let me know that I could be a neutral shade. This actually matched me better than the shade that I got. It actually, it opened me up to neutral foundation, because I think I am neutral after all. Just based on the guidelines of everything and really like kind of going through that. So I liked it. I don't know if I'd get it again. I tried this a long time ago, and I feel like I didn't love it the first time, but I did really like this the second time. But again, I'm not really, it was a mistake that I ended up getting this, and I won't get it again probably, even though I did like it. There's just a lot of other foundations that like kind of stick out to me more, but I'm keeping it on the radar. It's just good to know that it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? So L'Oreal True Match, a thumbs up. The famous Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light Neutral. Again with the neutral. I kind of stayed with the neutral theme after that foundation. I enjoyed this product. I really did like it. The coverage was good. I liked how big the doe foot was. I mean, we all know about this concealer. I liked it. It was like 28 bucks. And would I get it again? Probably in the future. But now that I've tried it, I think just getting that out of my system meant more to me than actually like anything else. Like I was able to try it and I liked it. But right now, I have a bunch that I'm trying to use up anyway, so I don't need it anytime soon, but it's good to know that I liked it, and maybe in the future, but it was good. So thumbs up on that one. The L'Oreal Telescopic Eyeliner. I've had this forever. I don't even know if they still make this. They might. I know that they have like a whole line of different products like this, the telescopic like mascara and everything, and I enjoyed this. It's like one of those inkwell type products. It's not a pen, and I really liked too the brush of this. If you can see that brush, it's like very stiff, and it just went on really nicely and stayed put for the most part. It was a good eyeliner. I really enjoyed this. Would I get it again? Sure. All these products so far I would get again. I just, you know, because of me, I like to try different things. Probably won't anytime soon, but it's good to note for the future. let's do hair products. This is really old, guys. This is the Suave dry shampoo. Now, I have no idea if they make this. I should have done more research before making this Empties video, but this is so stinking old. I've had this for years probably, and I just used it up because I just got into using dry shampoo. It smelled really good. It smells like pineapples, and I think it did the job. I don't know, like, see, at this point I haven't used many dry shampoos, but I really did like this one. If they make another one, I'll give it a shot after I finish like the few that I have. But it was really good. So Suave makes good products. I do enjoy their hair stuff. Again, I like to kind of try different products. So for this one, I would get it again. I would definitely get it again. Again, I don't need to get it again, but I would get it again. I don't have much to compare it to, but I did like how it worked. But again, there's probably ones that are better than this, and I'm going through two right now that I'm trying out. So we'll see how this compares. And my hair doesn't get like really, really greasy, but I don't know. And I remember, I think this one sprayed pretty fine. It was good. So just a note, I have this Cantu natural hair shampoo. It's sulfate free, and at the time when I got this, I was just looking for something that was inexpensive and that didn't have sulfates in it. And I have coarse hair, so you know, I was walking through the drugstore, going up and down the aisles, and it just looked like a product that my hair could kind of get on with it, and it did. I really did like this. It smelled really good. It kind of has like a coconut smell, which I really liked. And again, it was like $3, I think, at CVS. And I really have no issues with this. I didn't feel like it stripped my hair at all. It has no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens or mineral oil. Cool. For the price, I couldn't beat it. So I really did enjoy this. Again, for the future, would I get it again? Yeah, I would. I liked it. So there's that. Moving on with hair products, this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Conditioner. I did like this product. I used up the shampoo already like way before this, and this was kind of just sitting around collecting dust. And I am on this mission to use up all the conditioners that I have like this much of, because that tends to happen with shampoos and conditioners for me because I go through shampoo a lot quicker. But long story short, this is a nice product. It smells like you know, there's apple cider vinegar and shea butter and peppermint in here, and I don't know, I can't describe the smell. It's kind of like a mellow smell. I was thinking it was going to be more pungent because of the apple cider vinegar, but it has a more mellow smell to it, in my opinion. And it was a nice product. I mean, I can always get on with a product that is like sulfate free and like safe for colored hair. I dye my hair once in a while. I don't do it all the time. I'm really bad at upkeeping it, but this did the job. I enjoyed it with the shampoo. Again, nothing, I don't love or hate it. It was good. I enjoyed using the product, and I feel like that's how I feel about most of these things. Like, I wasn't like in love. I just like to try something new out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this was a good one. I think this was like about $12. Maybe, I don't know, don't quote me on that. Maybe it was $6, I don't remember. But if you're interested in trying Shea Moisture hair products, I did like this and the shampoo. Again, that is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Conditioner. Give it a shot. Some skincare products. I've talked about this before. Actually, there was 2 bottles, and I just finished this one in December. This is the Now grapeseed oil. I've talked about this before, I think in my like minimalist favorites maybe. I don't remember, but I just repurchased another bottle of this because I liked it. And I've been using this pretty regularly for most of 2019, if not even before that. I really enjoy this product because it's just straight up grapeseed oil. There's nothing in it. It's pure. It doesn't clog my pores. It's just a good moisturizer for my body. It absorbs quickly. It's not like a lotion. I'm kind of like getting tired of lotions right now. I just feel like they take forever to sink in and you have to rub it in and all this stuff. This is just a lot quicker, and it's, like I said, there's not much in here. There's not a lot of chemicals, if any chemicals at all. There's nothing. It's just grapeseed oil, and doesn't irritate my skin. It gets the job done. It's pure, and I like that. The only thing I can say, now I just ordered a new bottle of this. You have to be really mindful about using it up in a timely way because it does turn on you. The bottle I just got from Amazon, I don't know what was wrong with this particular product, but it like, I don't know if there's anything wrong with it, but it's starting to turn a little sooner than I was expecting. Like I literally just opened it up a couple weeks ago. So it shouldn't be smelling like anything, but it somehow does. And you know what it smells like? It smells like vegetable oil a little bit. That's when I know it's kind of turning. It's not supposed to have any scent at all that I'm aware of. This one starts to smell like vegetable oil and it's a little off-putting. I mean, I'm still gonna finish it up and use it. The expiration date on there is still a whiles away. I think it'll be fine, but it does make me a little bit weary about purchasing maybe from this particular vendor or if I should just switch to a different oil. I don't really know, which is kind of annoying and a shame because I do really love this and I know I want to keep using it, but that smell just bothers me. I mean, who really likes the smell of vegetable oil? I don't. And I don't mean just like regular vegetable oil, you know, vegetable oil that's going bad. That's what it smells like. So we'll see if I continue using this or switch to a different type. Maybe I'll go to a different vendor or store to get it. We'll see. So, but I do generally like this product. It's very good. And I get the smaller bottles because you use them up much quicker. And before they go bad. Or did mine already go bad? I don't know. Let's move on. Johnson's baby shampoo. I don't know if I mentioned this product on my channel before, but I use this to cleanse my face at night when I'm wearing makeup. It's really, really good for removing makeup. I haven't really used anything else in a really long time. I do have wipes, but, or was using wipes, but I stopped using wipes because I don't like all the cloth waste. So I just use this and it's way, way cheaper than any other makeup removing cleanser that I've seen. So I just have enjoyed using this. I don't know. And it's kind of one of those things where I could go back to using a makeup removing cleanser. Do I want to? I don't know. Especially I have 2 kids, like, and I always have this on hand because of them. So it's just always there. So I don't really see a need to purchase a makeup remover. I mean, this might not work for some people depending on your skin type, but I haven't really noticed any dryness or anything as a result of using this. But you might want to give this a shot. I've used the Johnson's baby body wash and that does the same thing. So if you're looking to kind of go cheaper with makeup removal, but you don't feel like spending like all this money on the Philosophy one or, you know, whatever other ones there are, and you're just kind of just looking to get the job done, this does a great job. This is the Living Proof. This is a sample of the multitasking styler that I've had sitting around for a little bit, and I really, really liked this product. I always have a styling cream on hand, and I use that for smoothing out my hair, taming frizz, and just kind of giving that polished look, like after I've blow dried it, after I've, you know, styled it or whatever. And I used to use the John Frieda one, the Secret Weapon. I've used that product for years and just started using this one. I'm kind of not sure if I want to continue buying the John Frieda one anymore because I feel like there's better ones out there, and this is one that I definitely have enjoyed. The only thing with Living Proof is that it is a little bit more expensive. It's like, I don't know how much the cream is. I want to say it was like 26 bucks when I looked it up online. I know there's sales and stuff at Ulta, and they have like deals going sometimes. So I might look into this, but I'm still kind of shopping around. Right now I have another product that I can use that I've been using, a macadamia nut oil one, or I'm using that up. But if you know of any really good styling creams, let me know down below if there's one that you enjoy, or even if it's not even that, even if it is a little bit more expensive, like what ones do you like and use? Just let me know so I can try some out. But this was a really, really good one. The Living Proof one was good. I would totally get this again, but I am still trying to shop around and see what other ones there are. So let me know. I said I was gonna do this in like categories. I don't even know if I'm sticking to that anymore. But here is the face cream that I used up. This is the IPKN sun cream. I used this in a get ready with me, I think, video. Or maybe I didn't, I don't remember. I feel like I used this somehow in one of the videos, you might recognize it, but it is SPF 50. It is a Korean brand and it smells like really pleasant apple scent, which I always appreciate a nicely scented product, not overly scented like that, but like, you know, it just smells like nice. And I enjoyed this, but I don't know about repurchasing this. It was good. It had a nice texture to it. I liked the texture. It wasn't like really slippery. It didn't smell like sunscreen, and it had like a very faint green tint, like very faint, if I can remember correctly. Like maybe it didn't, I don't remember. I think normally it's like $25. And again, like I enjoyed this product. I just like to skip around a lot. I wasn't like committed to this when I got it, but I have tried the CeraVe one. Love that one. I'll show it to you next time, but that's the kind of product that I really like. So I like that more than this, and that, as much as I did enjoy the apple scent of this, I'd rather not have a scent at the end of the day. But this was good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I liked it. It worked, I think. But I just moved on to something different. I actually do like the product that I'm using now better than this, the CeraVe one. So that's that. The next product is this completely bare, completely smooth, moisturizing, no bump shave gel. It looks like this. I think it came in an influencer box. And I got it for free, and it was good. I kind of like steer away from using like any kind of shaving creams at the moment, like, or haven't really used any type of shaving products besides the razor itself. I know some of you might be like, what? But I don't need them, and I get on just fine not using anything. So this was kind of like a bonus that I even had this, and I used it because it was there, and it was nice. It did the job. I liked using it because I mean, there is something nice about using a product. It kind of helps you, I don't know if it just helps soften the skin or that, you know, helps the hairs shave better. And I liked it. Again, I won't repurchase this because even though it was a nice product, I'm probably not going to repurchase it because I never use this type of stuff anyway. But it was nice to use while I had it. If you're into like a clear gel, I never used a gel like this before. I've only ever used like skin to mitt stuff. Is that what it's called? Is that what the brand is? I don't even remember now. It's like the foaming type, creamy. That's what I used to use. That I liked. I don't know, maybe I'll get back into shaving cream again, but if I haven't needed it, and sometimes I use like other things on my skin, like maybe like the residual soap from shower gel. It was good. There's not much to say about this. This is a Bath & Body Works Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. That smells so good. This one is white birch and vanilla. They make so many different scents now. I don't even know if they make this anymore or not. This is an older one. I've been trying to use up all these Bath & Body Works hand soaps in my closet for the longest time, and I finally, I think, finished it with this one. It's good. I like foaming hand soaps, especially with kids. It's like easier to like rinse off. What does this smell like? Oh, it smells so good. It's yeah, again, it's called white birch and vanilla. It smells, vanilla would be too tame of a word. I think it has a more of a citrusy scent almost, or coconut. It has like a coconut vanilla scent. It's really nice. I don't know, I just really like it. But yeah, nothing too significant here. Just try to use up Bath & Body Works hand soaps, and I did that with this. I would repurchase it again. I still have like shower gels by them. Well, I don't even know what it is. I just feel like I'm kind of wanting to try other things besides just Bath & Body Works. That's really what it is. I think if you want to spend the money on it, go for it. But yeah, just trying to branch out a little bit and use other products. So, but again, this was nice. Love a foaming hand soap. This is the Dr. Bronner's 32 ounce. I'm sure you recognize this product. It's, you know, they sell it in Target and other places, but it's the 18-in-1 Hemp Almond Pure Castile Soap. And this soap, it's like, it smells like almond product. I love using this for cleaning my brushes, and it just does a really good job of doing that. I used to use baby shampoo, or sometimes I do baby shampoo, but I feel like this is a little bit more effective. Now this, you do have to dilute a little bit, or dilute, but honestly, like, and I don't know if this is good for my brushes, I kind of just directly put it on there and it kind of gets rid of the stuff, the makeup faster on my brushes. I think sometimes you might have to add in like an oil of sorts, like a olive oil or something, to really get into stubborn foundation brushes to wash them, but I think this even works by itself too. So, but this is what I use pretty much to do that. I also use this for, I feel like I'm waving this around. I use this for like laundry if I want to like spot treat something. I do use this to wash clothing in my sink. Why did it take me so long to say? I don't know what's going on. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Sponge. I don't know the exact title of this, but I just know that it's the Infallible line and sponge. I got this because I want to say Jam Beauty or Jessica Braun mentioned this as something that she enjoyed. I think it was her, and I liked it. The thing is, I don't really have too many beauty blenders to compare this sponge to, but it worked for me. It was fine. The thing with sponges is that they absorb so much foundation, and like you might say the same thing about like a beauty brush could also absorb foundation, but something about a sponge, like as much as it's nice to use and blend everything together, I don't know, I just feel like it sucks up more product than I want it to, and I feel like it's just, maybe it's all in my head because it's a sponge and they absorb things like by nature. That's what sponges do, but I don't know how much I'm wasting using this. I don't know, or using any sponge really. And again, like I don't have tons of experience with beauty blenders. I only have used this in like one other brand, and they both kind of work the same for me. I wasn't really like, whoa, like blown away by it, but you know, so there's that. And would I buy it again? I feel like I just like using my brushes for now. I do enjoy having a beauty blender in my rotation because I like how they work, and but yeah, I think they're a little bit more, for me, it's like dampening the sponge and all that. And I know it sounds really dumb, but like having to leave the room to dampen the sponge and come back, it's just like, might be a little extra. Maybe it's not. I don't really know. But I feel like you have to watch these, very vigilant about watching these. I mean, you have to be really vigilant with washing your brushes, but I just feel like they're not as convenient for me as using a brush, for me personally. But I do enjoy using them. So I wouldn't particularly buy this one again. I mean, I would because it's not bad, but there are so many brands of these things, and I like to test out different types, and if I were to get a different one, it probably would be a different brand. So, but it wasn't bad, not bad. This is the Makeup Revolution concealer, like that, and this is pretty popular. A lot of people really like it. It's definitely affordable, more affordable than say Shape Tape. People compared this to Shape Tape. I don't know if I would compare it to that. I think it's a good concealer. I think it's creamy. I like how it covers up and everything. But I don't know if I'd compare it to Shape Tape. I think Shape Tape's a little bit more dry, a little bit drier than this. This is a little bit more creamy than that, but it's not a bad concealer. Again, I don't know if I would repurchase this anytime soon because there's just so many products I want to try. This isn't necessarily something I feel like I need to repurchase, but I wouldn't be against it. But again, it's a wide world of makeup. I'm gonna go venture out and try different things. So it's good, just not like Shape Tape good, in my opinion. But again, if you have drier skin under there, you might really like this. And I also have this primer sample that I also got in one of those like Ulta bags for free. It's the Hangover 3-in-1. There's only so much in here, and the way it's sprayed out was a little tough because of the container that it came in, so it kind of like shot out at you weird. No real opinions on this. I don't think I loved it or hated it. I didn't think it was anything worth going for in the future. I mean, I guess it was okay to try, but even as a sample, it was kind of like, okay. I have other primers that I like more than this. So this is a no. Now I'm going to talk about things I decluttered, but I'm not going to go through like every single product. I'm just going to give a general view of what I decluttered and maybe pull some out that I wanted to talk about a little bit, but definitely not going through everything because it would take forever. We would be here forever. And yeah, so let me do that. I'm going to flip the camera around and just go through. Now this isn't like a live declutter. I'm not like going through my stuff live and like decluttering that way. This is stuff that has already been pulled out of my stash that I am getting rid of. All right, guys, here are the products I am decluttering up to this point since October. And I'm not going to really talk about anything in detail because, I mean, it's nothing special. You get rid of stuff because it's either old, it smells weird, especially when it comes to nail polishes. Like, all these were just, like, colors that are now super, super old. And just, I mean, that's a lot of nail polish I'm getting rid of. But you know, they had an off smell about it. I just didn't feel comfortable using them anymore. These are just, again, some things that have either just worn out their welcome. Like, this is so old. Oh my God, it's so old. Not my shade anyway, but I'm getting rid of a whole bunch of eyeliners. This lipstick right here that, I mean, the packaging kind of sucks for starters, and it's just like I just don't need colors like that in my stash that I don't really wear often. And here is a Bare Essentials Soft Focus face brush that I'm getting rid of, that I just don't need. And like other things that I'm not using anymore. Here is a MAC lip gloss. This one is in the shade Underage. And this was just like not that flattering on me. It was okay. It was a little, it was like a pale color, but yeah, no. Oh, these Lancome moisturizers, my mom gave them to me, I guess as a gift. I used a okay amount of it, but it just is too fragranced for me and it kind of bothered me. The packaging is really nice. Like, it's really thick, heavy duty. The color's pretty, but yeah, just a little too fragranced, and I'm not really into like strong fragrances. I don't really get why companies do that. I don't know if they're trying to mask like something else, but it's really unnecessary, so I wish they would stop that. And then I have this like egg white pore mask. I just didn't like this. This was like about 10 bucks. I got it from Ulta. I wanted to try out something. I got this one because it's, I guess, supposed to be like for, I guess, pores. And it just has a weird smell to it, a weird texture. Let me see if I can open this up. So here is the actual like product itself. It is a little, it has a weird floral scent to it too, which is weird because it's egg, supposedly. Like, I don't know why it smells like weird, but it has a very like thick texture. It's just, I don't know. I didn't really care for it. I think it got actually some pretty good reviews, which I was kind of like, really? But I'm not getting that again. Some facial towelettes that my mom got me. I feel bad because like I'm getting rid of stuff, some stuff that she got me, but I used up the majority of these, but they all dried out. And these, what brand is this? Oh, Equate white tea extract. So it had like a, this also had a scent to it. It's just like, I'm not a huge fan of wipes really, and especially if they have any kind of scent, I'm kind of like, ee. These were okay, but they all dried out before I got to finish them, and I'm just gonna declutter the rest of them because they are dried out, and definitely wouldn't repurchase because I don't really use towelettes, makeup removing facial wipes in general, so these are going. This is the Maybelline Better Skin. Yeah, I hit pan on it. It's okay. I think people really like this, and I really liked it at the beginning, but then like, I don't know, I just kind of lost interest in this product and using it, and I don't really think it did anything that great like towards the end of its life, so I'm getting rid of that. This is an EOS lip balm. Now normally I really do like EOS lip balms in general, like the egg-shaped ones, but this particular one came with, it's like a packaged deal where it came with like the round one, and I like the cherry one that I have like in the egg shape, but this is like the coconut snowball flavor, and I just do not like coconut oil in general for moisturizing, and definitely not on my lips. It doesn't hydrate. It doesn't hydrate for me. I don't know if it works better for other people, but for me, definitely not. Coconut oil tends to dry me out more than actually moisturize me, at least with this product, and in general, coconut oil is not, I haven't really been like super impressed with it. I don't know, but other people might disagree. That's okay. Those are all the products I'm decluttering this month, and those were the ones that were like the most notable. Like, these are just old, and like, I don't really use bold colors like this. Yeah. All right, guys, so that concludes this Empties video. Please give this video a like if this is something you want to see again on my channel. I can't really tell like if these videos are like still in or not, or if people really want to see them, because who knows, I might make them anyway. And if you enjoy these types of videos, definitely leave a comment down below so that I know if I should make any more of these in the future, because I do like making these videos, but you know, I kind of want to make stuff that you guys want to watch, so let me know. Thanks, guys. Have a great week ahead of you, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.